warrior poses are they're just wonderful. Warrior poses for me are really about courage, and that doesn't mean there's nothing violent about them. They're about meeting life with courage to me and power. So we're going to be doing Warrior 1 and Warrior 2 variations, really from the same foot position. So I'm going to ask us to start from the beginning to get in a foot position that will work for both. We would like to have a place, a lot of what we are going to be doing is for the Warrior 1. So we can all start out with our heels pretty much lined up. But the Warrior 1, getting the hips around, is usually the most difficult piece. So this is the piece where, those of you who know my teaching, this is where I usually say, if your hips don't want to come around, inviting the left hip forward and the right hip back, and if that just really feels stuck, then take your right foot, the forward foot, and move it slightly to the right so that you have a little wider base. And see if that allows your hips more flexibility. Now, in fact, see, do you have wiggle room? Because if your hips are just, oh my God, I just can't move, well then we don't want to be there. We want to release. We also, though, want to be in a place where we can shift forward and scoop to cat tilt without jamming the low back. And we also want to be able to move the hips so that they are open toward the Warrior 2 position. And we want that to be fluid, the whole thing. Forward, side, forward, back. We want to be able to move into all those positions with ease. And here are the movements that we're going to do, because we're not just going to do the official poses. What are they anyway? Some guy came up with them probably, right? So we're going to change it up. Start out with this nicely forward-facing hips. And inhale, and bring your arms up. Relax your shoulders. We can really reach with this beautiful uplifted feeling, but still have softness. Can you have that nice combination of power and softness? All right, bring the arms down. So this first piece many of you have done. Let's go for a bend in the knee. And we're going to imagine that we're holding a bow. And we're going to start drawing the bow back. So the hips open toward Warrior 2. And then open that arm back. And then turn the hands over and look forward so that we are in Warrior 2. And then the back arm sweeps around, the hips come back forward, and we come up again. All right, but this is a new piece. We're going to circle the arms around, and the knife edges of our hands are going to come forward, like this. And then we're going to draw back and pull energy back toward the heart. And then we're going to press forward in sort of a pushing motion, hips coming with it. And then circle the arms around and up, and we're going to repeat everything. Down, open the bow, relax your shoulders, open the back arm, turn the hands over, circle, and up. Circle, and the knife edges of the hands come together. This time, straighten the legs as you pull the energy back to your heart. Exhale, push it back forward. Straighten the arms, and up, and then back, and draw the bow. Open the arm. Here we go again. Around. Exhale. Straighten the legs. Draw the energy in toward your heart. Press it straighten the arms, draw the bow. Warrior two. Circle. Warrior one. Knife edges. Striking down. Into the heart. Straighten the legs. Exhale. Try to stay erect as you come forward. Straighten them out. Draw the bow. Exhale. Warrior two. Inhale. Warrior one. Exhale. Knife edges forward. Inhale. Straighten and draw the energy into your heart. Exhale. Stay erect. One more time. Lengthen. Draw the bow. Warrior two. Circle. Warrior one. Exhale. Knife edges down. Inhale. And exhale. Stay erect. Crown uplifted. Pause. Relax your arms and just bring them up into this receptive place. Relax your breath. Sink as deep as you can sink without losing your center or your balance. But find an edge that's peaceful for you. And then we're going to make big circles with the arms. Spin back around onto the ball of your foot and bring the arms down. And step back to plank. And then push back to downward dog.